Hey guys, in this video we're going to be connecting this HP DeskJet 2827e printer to our smartphone or tablet. It's the same process. I'll walk you through it step by step. It's not very hard. So this will apply to HP DeskJet 2800e series, which includes this one, HP 2810, 20, 2850 series, and so on. First, let's go ahead and find the app that we need. You can either scan this QR code right here when you open your cartridge door, not this one right here. This one just explains the error 4. This is the QR code you need. It'll send you to the website of HP and it'll show you which one to download for your device. If you go to your Apple store or Android or Google store, you will find it there as well. So let me just point out to you, if you just put in HP Print into your Google store, it'll have so much options. And a lot of these are not even from HP. So you may want to be careful there. Some of them may be good, but I'm going to just show you how to use the one that HP offers. So it's going to be from HP Inc. And it's this one right here. So this is what it looks like. It used to be HP Smart app. Now it's just HP. And I'm just going to go ahead and open it. This is what you're supposed to see. I have my other HP printers already on there. So now you want to make sure your printer is in wireless setup mode. You can either press this button once and it'll print wireless connection instructions, and then this will start flashing the wireless signal kind of going up and down. Or you can press and hold the press the wireless button and the cancel button together. Hold it for 3 seconds. The power button will flash once. Let go of the 2 buttons here, and you will also get this type of action over here on this little screen as this wireless signal moving or flashing. What we need to make sure is that you're connected to the network on your phone that you're trying to connect to, or the tablet or PC. Make sure they're on the same network. So if you're using your home office router, make sure you're connected to that on your phone. So I need to make sure my Wi-Fi is on, and also turn on your Bluetooth. Now on the HP app, I have a different printer already connected here. So you're going to go up on the top menu here. You're going to press that plus sign. And we're going to add a new printer, Wi-Fi, and press continue. And it shows instructions. Place the printer on a flat surface, this and that. Make sure it's in proper position, turned on, and the paper is loaded. Press continue. It's going to search for your printer for a few seconds, and then you're going to select the one that you're trying to connect to. Over here, you'll see your home network. If that's not the correct name, make sure you press to change network, and then select from the networks that are available in your home or office. Then you would put in your password over here. That's the same password you put in to connect your devices to that same router. After you put in your password, go ahead and press continue. Now it's going to find the printer and continue connecting wirelessly to your phone. So now it's telling us to press and release the flashing information button. It's this one right here. Go ahead and just press it. That's basically just to confirm that you're on the correct device and things like that. So now it's working on connecting the printer. That's the process that you should see. It's taken a few seconds for each step. All right, and it's all finished. And we're going to press continue. Let's see what it does now. It's showing us the privacy policy. We're just going to go ahead and press select all or accept all. Checking printer status. Now on the printer, we see that the wireless button or the wireless light is on, or and the printer is connected to the router. Now on this app, it's going to try to sell the HP Plus, like the activation. So I'm going to continue and skip that for now. I'm going to say do not activate HP Plus. I'm going to decline, continue. It's really trying to sell us this offer. All right. So you can also skip the account activation if you don't have the HP account. You don't have to have it, but you know, it helps out if you do, probably, especially if you're using the subscription. But then it says the ink levels and stuff. I don't want any reminders. Do not enable ink delivery is what I'm going to press now. You can, you know, skip offer. It's up to you how you want to do this, if you want to sign up for the instant ink and stuff like that, but I don't want to, so I'm just going to skip it all. And for the future updates, you can select auto update. Whenever there's a new firmware for the printer, it'll automatically update. I'd like to just get notified, and I'll do the update myself. Now it's all ready. I'm just gonna, you can skip the printing page, but I'm gonna print it, make sure it's all connected properly, and let's go ahead and send the print through. It's supposed to send that or print the page that we just saw on the screen. All right. And that's what the page looked like on the screen. And it's all set. Pretty cool. We're all connected. So it really wasn't that hard. I'm going to go ahead and check out the app and show it to you real quick. So if you have multiple HP printers, they're all going to be here. Let's go ahead and press this one. And then if we scroll down, we have all of these options here. You can order supplies over there. You scan. You can use this to scan directly to your phone. This glass top right here. You can do camera scan, print documents, print photos. There are printables that HP offers, all kinds of fun stuff. Mobile fax, and you know, a whole bunch of things. If we go all the way down, there are diagnostics, so print quality tools, and that's where you'll find things like clean print heads, align printer, print quality report. Printer alignment usually is done when you put when you just install the printer. So clean print heads, align print quality report, that's something that I like to do and see how it looks on paper. So that's where you find it. You can also print status report just by pressing and holding the cancel button, and that'll print that. But the diagnostics report, it's a little bit different. It shows a better picture of how good the ink nozzles are. Looks like I still need to work on that black and to fix it. It looks like it needs some printhead cleaning on there, but overall it's a great color. So this app is pretty convenient, easy to use, and gives you lots of options. So that's how you connect your HP DeskJet 2827e series printer to a device. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, and have yourself a great day.